showing you how I curl my hair with a flat iron. It pretty much depends on what mood I'm in, whether I would rather use a curling iron or a straightener. And because this is a tutorial video, my tutorial on how to curl your hair with a straightener, this is officially Saca's Cosmetology Club. So, first off, we're gonna section our hair. So, I'm gonna section my hair just a little bit above the ears, I'd say, just like that. And one good thing about the straightener is it's very beginner friendly, because as opposed to using something like a curling iron where the heat is exposed, like, I mean, this stuff is hot, but it's not like burning hot, like really, really bad. So it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna take a little section of hair. I'm just gonna go right here. And I'm gonna take this and I'm going down like this. I'm gonna clamp the hair, and then so it's not gonna be straight down like that, but it's gonna be at a little bit of a slant. And then I'm gonna hold on like that, and then I'm gonna kind of throw the hair back, and then I'm gonna grab onto it and start twirling it. And then I'm gonna keep on twirling it. And then I'm gonna pull, and that gave me that little curl. So if you don't see it, then see that? That's cute. Going down like that, put the hair back, and then twirl and pull. Some curls aren't going to turn out so great, and some are going to turn out beautiful. I could just kind of throw my hair back and then just kind of do like that and only slant it, like turn it once, turn the iron once. And then I would get something like that, you know? But that's not really what I'm wanting. It's a little too mature for me, you know? That's like a mom look. So instead, I'm going to turn the iron so that the part where the hair is going in actually is underneath, and then the part where the hair is coming out. So I've made a full rotation, and then I pull, and then I get a bouncy curl like that. I hope you can see that because it's so cute. Yeah, like that. See? That's the bouncy curl if you do it all the way around. If I wanted to do that all the way around, I could, but I usually just go for like a happy medium kind of, because I don't do all curls quite that bouncy. So I go around like the one time, that's halfway, and then I kind of do like halfway, I do kind of a 3/4 turn, where it's like, it's not quite on the other side, but it's not made a full rotation, but it's not only halfway, because like I said, the halfway curl is just a little too mature for me. Okay, so that creates a curl like that, and I like that. This time I'm actually gonna rotate though. I'm gonna do it a different way, which means I'm gonna, instead of flipping it back, I'm gonna flip it towards the front. Then I'm gonna do it like this. And that came out with that, which I am satisfied. This part's kind of tricky, so I'm just gonna demonstrate it. I didn't really go over it that many times. So you're going down, wait, I need to look in the mirror, okay. Down like that with a little bit slanted, it's not going straight. And then I hold on to it, and then I twist it, and then I pull, and then I get a curl. And sometimes with the flat iron, I just do a little like, kinda, you see me do it with my fingers, just to make sure we're not leaving anything uncurled. And if you have any short hairs that you're like, man, why didn't you, like really small stuff, you're like, why didn't you get curled? Sometimes what I do is kind of do it upwards, and then twist it, which that's really hard and confusing and just, so yeah. But I did make it curl. But anyway, I would not suggest doing the whole head like that. When I started using a flat iron to do this, I am trying to be super clear with y'all, because when I started using a flat iron to curl my hair about a year ago, it was terrible because I was doing them all like this, and I was like, why aren't they working? And they would come out like nothing. So I am telling down, and then slant it, and then twist, and then like that. And another thing you want to be careful of is, this is not the TYME Iron. Man, I am sweating so much. This is not the TYME Iron. This is not some magical thing that's made to curl your hair, even though it's a flat iron. This is the kind of thing that you can curl your hair with, but it wasn't made for that. Like, obviously you can, and it's okay with that because you can do it, but it's not like in all the TYME Iron commercials and stuff, you just kind of like see them and they put it down and then they just kind of hardly do anything. They just twist it like that. And they get a beautiful little ringlet curl. But see, that just straightens my hair. So this is a straightener, not a TYME Iron. So definitely make sure you're actually turning it and not just like, oh, if I turn it this way, then the curl will come down. Because that's what another mistake I made when I started with this. So another thing that you want to keep in mind is that you don't go too fast. Let me demonstrate. Let's go way too fast. And see that? That was hurting my hair and my scalp. But that hurt both me and my hair. That was terrible. Did you hear that little snap? When it got to my ends, like that was bad. That was really bad. So don't go too fast. Take your time. It might not be as fast as a curling iron. It may be faster, but just take your time. And repeat. Alright guys, so I really hope this video was helpful to you. I just wanted to say a few things before the video is over with. The first thing is that if you have a TYME Iron or a TYME Iron knockoff or something like that, like the VersaStyler or just several different things that are trying to be a TYME Iron, if you have one of those, then I hope this video was still helpful to you, even though those are actually manufactured a little bit different than the flat iron, as I was saying in the video. But if you have one of those, then feel free to check out some other videos. I'm gonna have some videos in the description for if you have a TYME or VersaStyler or one of those like TYME knockoff kind of things iron. If you have one of those, I'm gonna have some links for different YouTubers I like to watch and their tutorials on how to use them, because I do not have a TYME Iron or VersaStyler or any of that stuff, any of that cool stuff that's made to like curl and straighten your hair, 2-in-1, all that. I just have the flat iron. So I think you're able to use them both the same way. I know the VersaStyler and the flat iron are both very similar. You're still able to use them the same way. I'm not quite certain about the time, but just in case it was a little bit confusing for you and you want to find something that's uniquely for the type of iron that you actually have, then I will have those links down there. Also, another thing I wanted to say, I want to be really open and I just want to say to you guys, I am having camera issues, and this camera that I use is really old, so I've been going back and forth between using my mom's phone, my phone, the camcorder, but the camcorder is having some pretty big issues now, to the point where even the camcorder won't even go on the computer right. The videos won't go on the computer, and when I get finished editing them, sometimes they will delete themselves. And I'm not quite sure if that's a problem with my editing program or the camera, but it doesn't happen when I use a different camera, so I'm thinking it's a problem with the camera. So I'm just gonna let you guys know. I might be a little bit late on posting. I've been pretty busy during the weekends. I've had family in town for July 4th, all sorts of stuff like that. So I've been pretty busy during the weekend, so it's been a little bit difficult getting the videos out for y'all every Saturday night, but I'm doing my best. But I'm just letting y'all know, considering the circumstances with the camera and then being really busy, that my videos might be pushed back to Sunday or Monday nights on some nights, as they were this last week. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm still posting. It just might be a little bit later than the usual Saturday night. Alright, one last thing before we go. Just want to make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, aka give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below on how your July 4th went, and if you have any other ideas. Now, if you would like for me to teach you how to use a TYME iron or something like that, then please put it in the comments below, and I will do a tutorial on how to use that. I do not have one, but if I get enough requests, then I will buy one or get one or something like that. I'll figure something out just for you guys. So make sure you comment down below on if you would like me to do a tutorial on using one of those types of irons. Alright guys, I hope you had a great July 4th weekend, and I hope the rest of your summer, I hope your summers are off to a great start considering the circumstances with coronavirus, but I know a bunch of states are opening up, and hopefully yours is too, and mine is very slowly opening up, but it's opening. So